Every 10 minutes in the United States, someone is added to the national transplant waiting list. And every day, 20 people die waiting for a suitable organ. But a change late last year by the National Association that oversees organ allocation is having a profound impact on some patients. In Health Watch, Shelley Botat has one woman's story.
A young woman and her family were facing a life and death decision: continue living with her diseased lungs or get listed for an organ transplant. Jenna Simonetti of Rochester, New York, lived most of her 29 years with a life-threatening condition. Doctors diagnosed her with cystic fibrosis at age 6.
I played soccer and I was just running around like a normal kid.
But as Jenna got older, infections caused by the CF started to destroy her lungs. By her mid-20s, she needed oxygen 24 hours a day. One night, her oxygen slid off during sleep, and she woke up disoriented.
They told me to, they said I basically had two options. I could stay here and die here or try to go there and get on the transplant list.
They flew her out here, and that was terrifying because the helicopter was in the sky, and me and my wife were driving on the thruway to get her and didn't know what we were going to find when we got here.
These white streaks are all her mucus that she's impacted with.
Doctors scanned Jenna's lungs, and she went on the transplant list in Pittsburgh. Just 2 weeks later, on Thanksgiving 2017, a change by the United Network for Organ Sharing, or UNOS, provided surgeons a life-saving opportunity.
Basically, overnight, the organ allocation system was changed to say that the sickest patients within a designated area, that being 250 nautical miles of the donor hospital, should be all put in the same pool to receive organs.
Later that night, Jenna and her family learned lungs were available at a hospital within that 250-mile radius.
So let's take a listen.
10 months after her double lung transplant, Jenna is breathing freely and showing no signs of rejection.
It saved my life.
Before the organ allocation change, the United States was divided into 58 local donor service areas. People on the transplant list were first matched with donors within their service areas, even if another potential match was closer geographically. For now, the new rules just apply to heart and lung transplantation. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Shelley Botat, Local 5 News.